isn't it weird, like foods and drinks that guys will be like, that's not, like appletini. Like I can't have an appletini without a guy being like, oh, that's a bitch drink. Oh, really? It's delightful. That's the hill you want to die on? The war on delight, sir? It's great. Appletini's great. It's sugary. It's wonderful. It comes in a... Try to have a bad time drinking out of that glass. You gotta ooh. What fun! It's a balancing act. It's great. Like apples were already perfect. They're perfect, and we fucking made it better. We beat God. It's like we fucking did it in your face, man. It's so weird. I feel bad for those guys because those drinks are delicious. If you don't like sugary things, that's one thing. But like, I feel like they want to drink them, but they're just like Appletini, the name is throwing them with the eeny. Oh, fine, I get it. You know what? I want to help them out. I want to rename the drinks, and I want to call them all things that guys would be comfortable ordering. You know what I mean? Like, just rename them like aggressively bro-y things, like titty suckers and pussy fuckers. You happy now? Yeah. What are you drinking? A pussy fucker? Yeah, raspberry. It's great. What do you got? A money shot? Mango. Can't go wrong with mangoes. They're gifts from God. Enjoy yourself. Live your life. They're the same guys I can't like talk about like my girlfriend with because they're always like these guys who like or wives. They're like they hate the idea that they have a wife or a girlfriend. This is like the way they talk about them. They're like, oh yeah, I got a fucking girlfriend. Let me tell you something. You don't know pain until you have the joy of a shared experience with a partner. Whoa, give me a break. It's like, what? Like I can't fit in with those guys because I like will be like all drinking beers and I'll be like, oh yeah, I know, I hear you, bro. I know that feeling. You come home from a hard day of work and your girlfriend's there and you look at her and you're like, Jesus Christ, what do I get to watch TV with my best friend again? Give me a break. You know what, right? She's a ball and chain, right? But she floats. She keeps me alive. Right, fellas? This part's just for the fellas now. Fellas understand, you know, you're sleeping in bed, you wake up in the morning, your girlfriend's there, you roll over, you watch her sleep for a couple minutes, and you're, right, fellas? And you're like, Jesus, what did I make the exact right decision with my life? Your classic guy stuff. Like, go with your boys, a boys' night, no chicks, and your friend's like, wouldn't it be cool if we were still single? And you're like, shut the fuck up, Justin! Whoa, sorry. You took me to a dark place, and I don't appreciate that. Oh, man. Yeah, I love my girlfriend. She's wonderful. She's the best. And we have a dog together, and our dog is great. We have a pit bull, and she's awesome. And I was saying, the human body is disgusting, right? But like, dogs are so gross. And I love my dog, and she makes my life 100% better, right? Like, I don't know if you have a dog, who's got a dog in here, but it's the best. Like, they don't have no idea what kind of a piece of shit you are every day out there in the world. You come home, and they're like, fuck yeah, dude, we get to hang out again! Every day! I'm like, yeah, great. She loves me unconditionally. It's wonderful. But, like, I think it's a testament to how amazing dogs are that we put up with the disgustingness from them that we would not tolerate in any human being who ever existed. We would fucking never tolerate a human who was as disgusting as a dog. Like, if any of you guys or my friends or family members came up to me like one day and was like, hey, hear me out. I want to let you know a little something, and I've been thinking about it for a while, and I just really would love to eat like a little bit of shit. Just like a little bit of shit. Just like a very little bit. I've been smelling it. You're walking me by it. It smells... Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. It's already in my mouth, so you have to deal with it. I'd be like, I don't want to hang out with you. But the other day I was walking my dog, and she put something in her mouth in that way that fucking dogs, like, they know when you're not looking, and they're just like, they just grab whatever the fuck they want to, right? They just fucking grab it. And I didn't know what it was, so I reached down and like just went to pull it out of her mouth, and I pulled a golf ball hunk of shit out of this dog's mouth. Just like a fucking, like, a hunk. Like, even if I was cool with her eating shit, it's too much. You know what I mean? It's too much. So I pulled it out of her mouth, and I had to positively identify what this thing was. So I didn't know right away. So I just like and then it's just like slowly like fucking Jaws music is playing, coming up to my face, and I was like, that's shit. And then, you know when you hold something gross and you hold it for like a beat too long because your brain's like catching up with your body and you're like, that's shit. I fucking threw it away, and guess what? Shit doesn't come off easy. The walk is 100% over, and this dog made me hold shit. Like, if any, it feels so. I just thought there was shit on my hand right there. I got nervous. If anybody made me hold a ball of shit, I would be furious at them, right? I'd be like, what the fuck, man? Like, you made me hold shit? This is fucking ridiculous. My dog, the only punishment that she faced was I just was like, you made me hold some shit? Okay, 5 minutes, no kisses, Buster Brown. That's what you get. Air it out however you do. Okay, fine. Don't look at me like that. 4 minutes, and then we'll do a taste test, okay? Nasty animal.